You're about to go inside an isolation ward in Guinea. There's a reason you may not have seen images like this before. These patients are fighting one of the deadliest diseases in the world, Ebola. It has disarmed their immune system, shut off their blood's ability to clot, and invaded the organs in their body. Up to 9 out of 10 patients will die. But this horror is isolated in Conakry, Guinea. We found traffic to still be busy here. Markets are full. Children, lots of children, still smiling.
You see, as scary as Ebola is, it's not particularly contagious. It doesn't disperse easily through the air. It doesn't live long on surfaces either, and people don't typically spread it until they are sick, really sick.
And when that is the case, the patients are not up walking around on the busy streets. They are down in bed, in hospitals, or worse. Even the dead are highly contagious.
The story are unfortunately always the same.
Dr. Pierre Rollin from the CDC has helped trace Ebola outbreaks for more than 30 years.
The risk is not the people doing with Ebola patient, it's the people doing with regular patient not thinking of Ebola.
You see, it only takes a small amount of the virus anywhere on your skin to cause an infection. And as I learned, no precaution is too small for the doctors who care for these patients.
Yes, it is.
So nothing gets in,
Nothing gets out.
nothing gets out.
Tim Jagatek is one of the Doctors Without Borders. He's from Canada. He comes into these settings for weeks at a time. He is not married. He has no children. That would be a job liability, he tells me.
Cover like that.
Multiple pairs of gloves and masks. The head is completely covered. A multi-layer gown, boots, and then an apron. It's positively suffocating in the 100-degree weather.
These are the final pair of gloves that we put on.
Preparing to treat a patient with Ebola is like preparing to land on the moon. But you're their only visitor, the only person helping them survive. They do this so people outside these wards, the people on the streets, will never know what it's like to be inside.